Indeed. I'm
I'm
excited
so
for this.
excited.
Best of 7. It is G2 and it is Iris. It is on your screen right now. This is SPL Weekly number 23. For those of you guys just joining us, where you been? I am Curtis. I'm along with Silent Echo, about to bring
Hello.
the finale, as it were, of this first Thursday tournament that we've had since our inception. So we are underway with game number 1. Kronovi going to go over half. Sent it into territory for just a second. Rizzo going to clear this over the net, and it'll be sent along. We are in Iris's end. This is going to go off the ceiling. Played up near the halfway line.
Yeah. Squishy was sitting underneath that. The latch came over the top of him, and that's kind of the little things that they need to work out on. Like Squishy, there was no need for Squishy to be sat there with no momentum. Momentum's your most valuable commodity in Rocket League. So clearly, that's why they're working on this.
Kronovi.
Kronovi.
Great touch from him. It's 1-0.
Oh, this is good. So Rizzo just comes in with that backboard play. Kronovi actually pitching it off J-Naps into the goal. So sucks to be Rizzo. What a pass. Doesn't get any credit, but I'll give him credit for sure with that one.
It's going to be up off the ceiling. Going to put it down on the ground. Rizzo going to chase this one down. Off the sidewall anyway. J-Naps gets up over the crossbar to take this one away. He'll follow it. This goes off the side. J-Naps going to put this across. It still plays off the corner.
Ooh,
down for Rizzo. Rizzo with a chance. He'll whiff. Coming across J-Naps for looking for the double. He'll get it. Bar, you're just underneath the bar. Make it 2-0.
Ooh, this is nice. Rizzo not quite able to get a touch there because that bounce was aggressive down out of that corner. But J-Naps is able to have just enough time to be able to get around that, puts it off the backboard, and then I don't even know how you have the presence of mind to get your car not only in the right position, but also the right orientation to be able to reflect that ball down into the goal like that.
Up is Rizzo. Over to Kronovi, trying to receive that pass really well and angle it towards the net. It'll be saved there. J-Naps going to chase this down. J-Naps puts it up off the corner. It's going to be a play into the middle for Lucinio. Lucinio going to lose this to Kronovi. Backing up into it is Lucinio. He's going to back dodge.
That was a very nice ball contact half flip though. You know, using a half flip to actually move the ball is something that is surprisingly difficult to do.
And Kronovi with a very delicate tap
what an angle
over the head of the defense, make it 3-0.
Yeah, picking up his own ball there. Rizzo not quite able to get a touch. That would have been a fantastic pass into J-Naps if he had gotten that touch. But Kronovi just following there, picking up his juggle as well as getting a goal. And with 3-0, you know, 1 minute 35 into this game, like, this is a decisive start from G2.
Yeah, very, very good work. Are just early on in this game, are you seeing still those rotation mistakes from Iris that are kind of handicapping them a bit?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, that's momentum is the most important thing you can possibly have, and boost buys momentum. That's why boost is important. So every time you don't have momentum because you're sat waiting for a ball that one of your teammates has a great angle on a clear on, then that's going to be a problem. We've already seen that once or twice coming out from Iris. And we've also seen weird little touches from them. So, you know, taking extra touches can be good because it throws your opponents off, but it also throws your teammates off. So sometimes it's better to just leave it alone and let somebody take a solid 50-50.
Oh, and a shot by Kronovi. Kronovi going off in this game. He's got a hat trick just before halftime.
I mean, nobody saw this coming, right? Like, I didn't see this coming. Like, I'm just going to point out that Kronovi was flying to that exact point in space a long time before it was obvious the ball was going there. Like, that ball had two kind of awkward bounces, and Crow just knew exactly where it was going to be, met it, and put it in the net. Like, that's very, very impressive of him.
Very, very good work. 2:38 left. 4-0 score. Torment going to go up and put this at. That is Squishy. Up off the back wall. Torment can't quite get there. It'll be cleared away. Want to see something here from Iris. They've really been shell-shocked here in this first game, for lack of a better word, and they're actually able to get one there. Torment puts it underneath the bar off the defense.
Yeah, well, there's still plenty of time left, and this is a real reminder for G2 that, you know, Iris is not a team that's going to lie down. Torment getting a great angle there, throwing it so fast at Kronovi that Kronovi, even though he jumps in what looks like in time, it's not enough. And there it goes into the net. But 2 minutes 22, we've got just under half the game left. Like, there's more than enough time for another 5 goals.
It's going to be sent into the Iris side. Tournament puts it up the sidewall. Thrown into the middle for Kronovi. Kronovi's up. He's going to get a tap going off the wall with this, looking for a
Get the
double.
double.
Triple. It's
Trying.
still there.
Quadruple.
Torment.
Pentuple. Like, where does it end?
It ends now. It's going to be a shot by
Squishy.
Squishy, and it's a 2-goal deficit. They're trying to crawl their way back in it.
Great work from Torment here. They're winning out against, who was that? JNaps on the wall there. Able to throw that right down. And then Squishy getting a good read off that backboard. And nobody up on the backboard to defend that. Normally, any team with Kronovi on it is pretty good on the Spider-Man side of things. So that's unusual to see them lapse in that area.
Rizzo is up.
Oh.
Going to put this at net. And a good save from Lachinio, able to back dodge that out of the goal line area.
Well, Lachinio's always been...
Ooh. Another one. Big save. Squishy works on clearing it away. He'll get it out of his own corner for the moment. Kronovi's still there. They're trying to push the issue. JNap's off the corner. Rizzo going to try to play the ball there. Squishy's up. He will lose it. Still a chance for G2. Kronovi, and it's taken away by Torment, and Squishy will clear it away finally as Iris gets a reprieve for the moment. Chance at the halfway line. Turning back into this is Lachinio. Off the corner wall.
Oh, solid. Did you see that? Latch just threw Kronovi into the orange half.
Yeah, that's a very, very good way to do it. And it's going to be a nice touch, but it will not go their way for the moment. Still in the Iris side. This will be sent directly at JNaps, but Squishy will jump in front of it. Torment and Squishy up. They'll rotate back as Lachinio will come in. Sent along by JNaps.
What a lovely touch that was.
Off the ceiling, straight down. Chance off the post, and it's in. 33 seconds to go, and it's a 1-goal deficit.
Oh, here it is. Great work from Torment, really being the play producer here as he throws this down directly into the path of Lachinio, who's able to just find the space, put it into the net. And 4-3, 33 seconds left to go. I wouldn't be counting anybody out here.
No, not at all. Not at this talent level. It's going to be a chance for Squishy trying for a double tap. Chance for Torment now. He will tie the game. They've come all the way back with 4 unanswered to make this an even game again.
Oh, this is just such a nice touch coming in from Torment. Torment taking a turn at shooting this time. Squishy doing him a solid, setting up a play for a change. But there it goes. Equalizer. 26 seconds left to go.
Things intensifying here. 25 to go. This is only game 1, folks. We are in for a classic if this continues. It's going to go off the ceiling. Sent deep. Looking off the corner wall. Chance for Kronovi, taken by Torment. It's going to go back in the G2 end. Squishy looking for it. Shot it, then he scores! 5 unanswered for Iris. They take a 5-4 lead.
Oh, that is something else. Look at that touch from Squishy coming through there. Just throwing it in behind the back of JNaps. Keeping it away from Rizzo as Rizzo is just trying to crowd in, stop him from being able to take a clean shot. With 9 seconds left, you know, they want to equalize. G2 really don't want to go down in this first series, in this first game. But you know it's a good game 1 where you come out of it thinking this is a best of 7 series and we might see a game 9.
I mean, if that's any indication, we are in for an absolute barn burner. Iris able to take this one 5-4. They have 5 unanswered in the last really 2 minutes of that ball game.
2 minutes 20 seconds, 22 was on the clock when they scored the first goal.
Deuce is wild indeed for Iris. They take a 1-0 lead.
Really, really good work from them. And I'm just going to throw out faux pause. A, winning the name game, and B, says that he's going for the team consisting of Squishy, Lachinio, and JNaps. I feel like you've missed some core concepts here. But Gabe, you throw up the scoreboard for a bit. Let our friend there work out which team everybody's on.
No problem. 5 minutes on the clock, and we are ready for game number 2. Got to see something as an answer here for G2 basically right away. We also have to see them keep their foot on the throat of Iris as they really kind of let up, and Iris just floated their way back into it.
Well, I mean, Iris just really stepped it up, let's be honest. Like, they just cranked it into another gear, you know. It's like they're used to driving an automatic and forgetting that the gear stick's a thing, yeah.
Forgive me for what I'm about to do, but would you say they shifted? Oh, Squishy! 29 seconds into the game, it's 1-0.
No, I don't. I'm not talking to you anymore. I mean, that didn't really need much describing. Squishy just did a really good job putting it off the backboard, serving it to himself, and putting it in the net. Montage plays. That's what he's known for.
Not
It's
a
just
problem.
unusual
Yeah.
to see people going for them in the finals of a tournament.
This is going to be up over the half line. Kronovi going for a demo. He'll get one. Lachinio going to try to follow this up. Sent
Thank you, JP Wolverine, for saying that I'm a young, cocky kid. I appreciate
guitar play. Yeah. I love it. I love it. 4:04 left. It's 1-0. Sent across. Torment gonna go straight. Nope, does not drop straight down, but it'll be a nice touch by JNaps taking that away from the goal line. Sent in at Rizzo. He will get one off the nose, put it towards the sidewall. He'll follow it up. Off the back, Torment looking for a clear. He will get one, but it'll go straight to Kronovi. This is still a chance. Kronovi going to play fullback there. Couldn't get contact on people or the ball, and it will remain a 1-0 lead for the moment.
Oh. I thought for a moment Crow was going to get that, but Torment is just, tormenting them
Yeah.
with the way he keeps getting to the ball first.
Kronovi goes and gets a demo there. This will be sent towards the Irish net. Lachinio has to make a save after he spawns back in. Played in the middle. Chance for Rizzo. Torment is up, as is Lachinio. Lachinio will get it off the nose, go deep with this. JNaps turns back into it, goes for a pass back to Rizzo.
Ooh,
Torment.
what a touch.
Off
Probably not quite able to get on the end of it, though.
Straight down. It's going to go over the halfway line. JNaps sends it deep. Played around the corner. Going off of the wall is Rizzo. Chance for Kronovi. Going to put it off the bar. It'll go to the right. And there is going to be JNaps. Squishy sends us back into G2's side. Up that corner. Trying to follow it.
JNaps is going to carry that out.
Right. No problem.
Air dribble defense is the best defense, clearly.
Good thing he had enough boost for it. That's all I can say about that.
Well, I mean, it's a good thing he turned it. Otherwise, somebody would have read it and put it in the net. Let's be honest.
Chance for JNaps, and he will lose this ball to Squishy. Tries to follow us towards the net. It goes off the bar. Good clear by Rizzo to go back deep for Torment. Torment up off the ceiling. Rizzo's there, going near post with this. It goes off the back wall. Chance, and Squishy takes it out. Squishy trying to get it towards that net. G2 not letting him anywhere the net with that ball on D right now. But so their defense is solid for the most part. They need to score.
Yeah, I mean, we're seeing consistency from them, but they're being matched by some really strong defensive consistency in the background. I mean, that's normally a dangerous shot, but when you got Lachinio in goal, there's something about the way Lachinio understands this game that he's just able to get his car from any position into basically any other position, and I'm never entirely sure how he does it.
Kronovi with a chance. That's an empty net. No, but Squishy recovers just in time to get up to save that one. Good work. It's going to go off the bar. Still a chance for Crow, and Torment will clear that one away. 1:11 left. Irish.
Oh, what a shot!
Nothing. JNap's going to tie it up with an angle that was fit for the gods. Very good work.
Oh, yeah. Lachinio actually had to dodge Kronovi right before that. He ended up way closer to his post than he wanted to be. And just left him no time to deal with that shot from JNaps. Good work from Crow, just crowding the defender as he comes in out of the goal there.
68 seconds to go. 1-1 scoreline. It's going to go off the corner wall. Over the halfway line. Torment.
Torment just tossing it to himself and then throwing it across the goal.
Easy juggle. Off the back, putting it in front, and Rizzo with a clear. Tries to go up to meet it. Torment going to put it off the back. It goes straight down toward near post. JNaps will take it from here. He's going to go up the sidewall with this. Don't be surprised if you see him work something in the air towards the net. He's going to put it to Kronovi. Bar down. Rebound still up for Rizzo. It goes off the ceiling and then straight down again. JNaps still lurking, as is Kronovi, and Kronovi will put it up the side wall. Wow, very, very close to putting them up one. And that one will go towards the net, but wide. 20 seconds to go. Things getting intense in a tie ball game as that'll get cleared away. Chance over half.
It's 10 seconds left. It's all tied up. I think we're going to see overtime here, but what we need to see is like one of these teams needs to throw the other one off balance. We've seen such a good consistency coming out. We've seen great defensive rotations. Look at the way they're fighting it out in this corner. Nobody's
Yep.
able to gain an advantage over the other team, and something needs to change. Like, let's get some demos. So we've seen a little bit of.
Oh, Torment gonna put all himself. Rebound, it stays out. Kronovi has to clear it away, but that was nearly the end of this game, and that is not going to be. That was close.
That was nearly the end of me. Let's be honest. Like, oh, that was an like he can't have had more than what 40 boosts when he started doing that. That's
34 because he probably didn't pick.
Well, no, I think he would have picked up at least one pad.
You think so?
But he would have used boost to get there in the first place.
That's fair.
So,
yep. Okay.
You know, I think about 40 boost is probably a safe bet. Man, that was impressive.
38 seconds into this OT. Winner going to have a leg up in this series. G2 already had, or I'm sorry, Iris already have a 1-0 lead. Rizzo going to be on the goal line, needs a save, and he'll get one. Very close. Still a chance for Torment. Bar, save again. JNaps makes an incredible save just under the bar, and Rizzo going to work on a clear. JNaps with a boop up the sidewall. Sent down to the ground. This is a chance. JNaps puts it towards the cage. Squishy works on a pinch clear off the sidewall.
Oh, that worked well.
Chance. The boop again, and it's taken away by Rizzo. Kronovi.
That three-man play was great. Rizzo out to JNaps on the wall, out to Crow, and then Torment. There it is.
Oh, that is gorgeous work. I want to see who got the touch on this. It was Squishy. Squishy up the sidewall is ridiculous with that pass.
I mean, JNaps couldn't do anything. I mean, he backflipped as soon as he could. He had just too much forward momentum. Backflip didn't take him backwards, just slowed him down and took him away from the ball. So very close.
Yes, Irish going to take game 2. They have a 2-0 lead in this series, both 1-goal games. This has been what we've wanted. It's been close throughout, competitive, and I want to see more, like right now.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I've been busy. Okay, I haven't been able to watch as much Rocket League as I would have liked. I did see 12 Titans, Latch and Swishy both doing, pretty well in that.
Did you meet the whale?
I am aware of the whale. Yes.
Okay.
Yep. I actually know what song the whale sound comes from. It's Monody by the Fat Rat. So throwing it out there, Gabe. Like, if you want to put some whale sounds in, just cue that up on Spotify. It's literally the first 4 seconds. But
need Josh to go ahead and ready up here in the lobby. There you go. There you go.
So the thing with Iris, right, is like I was never very good at taking Squishy seriously on a competitive team, just because I felt like he always got bored, But I'm just seeing like really consistent plays coming out. And that's making me feel really optimistic about Iris, and they might be my new favorite NA team. Not that I have favorites, because I'm an unbiased caster, but I have favorites, and Iris might be one of them if they keep going this way.
I mean, if they continue to want to put the work in and they continue to do so, then they may have a leg up on the rest of the region, to be fair. So as we go into game number 3, G2 needs a win here. JNap's going to try to do his part. He'll put it away from the crossbar. Goes up and over the halfway line. Up in the air, Squishy. That'll actually go straight down. Chance in the Iris end. Torment going to get a clear /shot that Kronovi will take care of fairly easily and put it back deep. Squishy puts us back on the ground. There's a chance for JNaps sent to Rizzo. Rizzo going to wait. He'll lose this. This is a play off the back wall. Chance in front for Squishy. At the net is JNaps. He will make a save. Rizzo back to JNaps on a clear, and JNaps will whiff right by it as it stays in the G2 end for the moment. Chance for Lacino. He'll put that pass home. That is gorgeous, gorgeous work from, I believe that was Torment.
Yeah, these snipes coming out from Torment are fantastic. He's just seeing his teammates all the time, consciously aware of everything. And what you're really seeing from Iris right now is you're seeing forethought in the plays. Like they're playing this like it's chess. They're thinking about what's going to happen next. It's very, very nice to watch the way that they're actually utilizing just solid rotations at the back. Like you said, Squishy had been telling you is what the big thing that they're working on. And my goodness, you can really see an improvement in that area.
Yep, absolutely. If that's been their focus area, then they have done a very, very good job of that. Maybe not through half of the first game, but once they started to get that solidified, you started to see the comeback happening, and they had a 4-goal comeback because of it.
5-goal comeback.
They scored 5, came back from 4 down. This will be off the sidewall.
Oh,
And
just
Lochinio will put
empty.
that one in. Gates wide open again as it's a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, so JNaps and Rizzo both went for orange boost, and Crow whiffed on the wall. So, I mean, there's no recovering from that. I mean, you've literally just picked up your opponent's boost on both sides, and your teammates up on a wall. Like, you don't have to be very high up the wall, and you're further away from your goal than you can possibly be anywhere on the floor of the pitch. So, you know, just saying, like, try not to do that, guys. Like, maybe think about who should be at back. Saying.
Oh, that's a nice demo there. Lochinio goes in and gets him some from JNaps. It's going to be towards the G2 net. Kronovi trying to get it out. Tries to dribble through the middle, but Squishy will take it from him. Rizzo with a play. That goes off of Torment. JNaps across to Rizzo. It's a great play across the box. Pass, make it 2-1.
Oh my goodness, that's gorgeous. So Torment doing his best to get that out into a safe place. I think he was actually aiming for the roll up there, so it was going to go up the wall. It looked, the way he was following that out looked like he was reading a roll up the wall rather than a bounce. But that's just very, very powerful pass coming out from JNaps directly into the face of Rizzo. All Rizzo really needed to do was point his car in the right direction.
It's going to be Squishy. Chance to get the double tap. Can't get it done. It'll be JNaps up off the ceiling. Drops straight down on top of Torment. JNaps leaves it for Kronovi. He's going to put it deep into Iris territory. Tries to follow it up. Has a physical confrontation with Lochinio on the wall there. And Squishy will be tasked with getting it deep. Kronovi will follow it up. Lateral off the sidewall. Sent along by Lochinio and Squishy. And good job by... That is JNaps to read that play, realize he's not going to get a second touch on the redirect, and stay firm and make that save. Oh, that's dangerous, though. Oh, and a couple of defensive whiffs, and Lochinio takes advantage. Prospect 3 plays coming out of G2 on that particular occasion.
I wouldn't have said that. I mean, there's a lot of pressure coming out here. Like, these are not slow games, you know.
That's
like
fair.
Prospect 3, you've got about 9 years to decide what you're going to do before you figure out what they're doing, which way forward is, where the boost comes out of the car. You know, all of those things need figuring out every time you do anything at Prospect 3. But these guys,
that's fair.
With the plays, the way they're rotating through. I mean, Iris is so consistent right now. It's going to be extremely difficult for G2 to actually make anything happen. And I'm beginning to wonder whether we might just see a straight up just Iris just win. Yeah. 4 games.
Are you saying sweep?
I'm calling it right now. Like, they've got the broom out, they're going for it. I mean, it's practically like we're watching curling right now.
Well, I mean, if there is a team capable of coming back and starting to play at a level we've seen them, it's going to be G2. It's going to be Kronovi going off the corner here. Squishy will lose this. It'll go towards the near post.
But look at how solid these rotations at the back are from Iris. Like, they're really nice. Like, they really have been working on it. Like, you can tell. Like,
there's been a
very,
rhythm.
very slick. That's that right there. Like, they were all a little close to each other. But other than that, yeah.
There's been a distinct rhythm from Iris. Their rotations have been very, very, I would say rhythmical, but a little bit redundant, no? And yeah, Chance, save. Coming straight down. Rizzo off the crossbar, puts it along the goal line, and it remains a 3-1 game for the moment.
Jeez, that's the true Spider-Man save.
Yep.
Just dive off the wall.
You could almost see the web before he dropped.
Right.
That's how that went.
You can see the strings. It's like a terrible Japanese Godzilla film.
It's going to be a play across the half line.
Oh, Torment taking his time, and what a flick! Oh, I can't believe that wasn't a goal. That was a disgustingly good flick with the Octane there, rolling that ball past the defender, coming off that crossbar, but just unable to get the finish.
Wow. 12 seconds to go. Iris trying to ice this one up. Looks like they are going to get a chance to do so. 6 seconds, 5, and that is going to do it for game number 3. As Iris going to take 3 games in a row off of G2. They have a chance for that sweep that you mentioned a little while ago. Let's see if they can do that in a game 4 setting. But for now, they win game 3.
No, all 3 of them have got brooms out. They might as well be curling right now. Polishing that ice, you know. Sweeping up.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, 14 shots to 6.
Yep.
when, when you're talking about a team that's got Rizzo and Kronovi on it, and they've only got 4 shots between the two of them,
Something's the matter here. Yep.
yeah, some rotations are solid at the back, right? G2 had to pull out 12. Sorry, was it 12? Might have been 10 saves in the last game.
They double-digit saves. How's that?
Yeah, double-digit saves faux show. So, I mean, wow, that's a lot of pressure. And when your rotations are so solid at the back, like that's your foundation, you know. Like, don't build your house in the sand. Weak rotations are sand.
Oh yeah, before I forget, by the way, we do want to give Karma a shout out for the host after they were eliminated from.
Oh yeah, that was nice of her. Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. We appreciate
the hosts really do help.
Yep, absolutely. It's going to go off the back wall. It's going to go off the crossbar again. Chance for Rizzo to get this out. He will take a touch and a flick here over the halfway line. Play it off the back wall. Chance for, that is Lachinio. He can't quite angle it at the net, and Squishy will take control.
Ooh, that 50 though. I love an aerial 50.
Towards that net. JNaps make a save. That'll go back towards the net again. Rizzo makes a save now. And Irish is continuing where they left off, starting to pepper that net again, not letting G2 get comfortable.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, well, Squishy, Torment, and Latch, they're also comfortable with putting that ball in weird positions. Like, all three of them are players that, when they've played on teams previously, well, Squishy not so much on teams, but certainly in its montages and that kind of thing, like, they're known for just doing things that it wouldn't even occur to most people to try. And that's dangerous when they're also rotating and playing really consistently. Like, positionally, they're doing great work. They're controlling territory.
The double
really
touch
well.
from Rizzo.
How is that not a goal?
he makes a save on his own shot. Oh man, Rizzo actually kept that out.
And then Squishy with the whiff there. Oh man, that was like just 3 OKs came out from Latch there. I'm sure it still says chat disabled while he's spamming that still. But
it's going to be off the sidewall. Chance there from Rizzo. Clear coming from Torment. Removed by Kronovi. It's going to go towards that orange side. Dropped straight down potentially. Towards the goal line again. This will be 2 members of Iris going for this. Squishy tasked with keeping it away. I'm sorry, Torment anyway. And that'll be away from the Iris net for now. G2 starting to try to find some pressure of their own here as they're trying to put something towards the orange net. Goes off the back. Chance off the post. Good bump for Kronovi. Good save coming across as Torment going to keep that one out. Well read by him. And Kronovi missed a chance.
Well, this is I mean, a good point's been brought up in chat that these guys have been playing since late November, early December together. That, by my read, makes them one of the most consistent rosters in NA.
No, I would venture to say they are the most consistent roster in NA right now.
Yeah.
Them and Take 3. Who have been.
Yeah, but Rizzo's sat here playing with G2.
Yeah, that's fair. That's so. I mean, rip that too. Rip that too. So there you go.
Iris, so.
I mean, as far as consistent rosters are concerned, they have the most consistent roster in North America right now, which does mean something to be said because you look across the pond at EU, you have probably 4 or 5.
There's still been some shakeups.
Oh, sure, for sure. But just by sheer comparison, not nearly as much. That's a chance there for Rizzo going across. Kronovi. The touch off the left wall.
Oh, that's
off the back wall. Not going to work. Lachinio going to get demo. Kronovi the other way, trying to get in front of this. Lachinio has already respawned, and Kronovi can't do anything with this. That's a shot far just underneath it from Torment, and that is gorgeous with 90 seconds to go.
Oh, Torment is just popping off right now. Like, I feel like this might be a storyline of Iris as we move forward and we see them go through. We see, Squishy and Latch just doing weird stuff. Torment doing a little bit of weird stuff as well. But every time I've noticed, like, their defensive rotations, he's been the anchor for that. He's tended to be the one who's back in net. It might be Latch that makes the weird save, but Torment's there covering that third man position. Right there, third man again. And getting up so quick to that ball.
Yep,
but
he read that play
Torment
from Kronovi really easily, actually.
Yeah, exactly. When Torment decides to do something, like it's just dragging the rest of the team along with him, and those two play and Squishy and Latch are so good at keeping up with anything. Basically, let's be honest. Like you'd be hard pushed to find two faster players, and Torment just seems to be this anchor for this team, which is really interesting to see. I'm enjoying
Yeah.
watching these rotations.
Yeah, they've been very, very good. I'm kind of wondering. I'd like to be in their comms for 30 seconds, just figure out who's captaining these rotations because there's got to be a decent amount of communication from these guys. Is Lachinio going to tap this one in? I believe that was off his spoiler with 40 seconds to go.
Yeah, this is a really nice touch again. Like a great 50 win against Crow. Squishy putting it
Oh,
forward and
what a
Latch
touch.
just jumping up, just putting an extra touch on it. Might not even have been needed. I didn't get to look at it from the right angle to know, but definitely a good idea to take that extra touch, beat out the defender with 40 seconds left to go. You know, we're right here. This is match point. Like this is
Yeah.
tournament point here. Like there's 30 seconds left to go. You're up against Kronovi, Rizzo, and JNabs. You got 30 seconds left to go. They haven't been able to even get a look in at your goal,
Yep.
and you're looking at a tournament win.
Yeah, that's very, very likely going to be the scenario.
Very
17 left. They
comfortably.
need something really quickly. Kronovi trying to make that happen. It goes off the back wall. Chance coming out. Squishy going to clear it away. And I do believe at this point we can probably call this. Iris going to get a 4-0 sweep on Kronovi, JNaps, and Rizzo. They will take SPL Weekly number 23 in rather convincing fashion in as Kronovi goes for an own goal. Iris going to take it in 4 games. They win SPL Weekly number 23.
Well, there you go. That's